Namaste guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing my 5 favorite books by Indian authors. Of course I read very less from Indian authors, but yeah, these are the 5 gems that I've discovered over the period of time and I absolutely adore them. So let's get started. My first favorite book is, I think you all might know by now, is ANON by BHAVANI IYER. Yes, I just simply love this book. This book is again about two friends, two enemies, two companions, two whatever you used to like to call them. They are Debatum and Urbish. Debatum is a genius vagabond son of wealthy zamidar, while Urbish is an ambitious dreamer whose father is a fisherman. Now the thing is that they both get connected through the same destiny and the same passion, that is for writing. One could kill for that and one could die for that. So the story is about them, the story is about their journey, and the story is about their passion. And the thing is that the book is written so beautifully that each and every line is a poetic touch. Yes, the book itself is a whole new level of poetry, I think. So the thing is that the book is the name as Anon, that is names anonymous in English, its short form is Anon, and as in India and Hindi that goes like naam mein kya rakha hai, that's the book is about Anon. You really need to read this book. I highly recommend this book. Now, my second favorite book by Indian author is White Noises by SHRUTI. This book is like, I think 200 or 150 pages book is this, and this book is absolutely to adore. I mean, this book is about a girl who is absolutely a fan of Murakami, as there are so many quotations from him, and she is already suffering from something, and then he meets this guy and just fall in love with him, and at the end it revealed that the guy is not actually in love with her. He is just using her for something that is again terrible. So now the thing is, the book is divided into 3 parts, that is me, her and him, and each part there's a story according to the perspective of the teller, the shower, who is telling the story. In me part, the girl who we are talking about in this book tells about her story, how she is suffering, what she is suffering from. In her, she tells about him and her, their relationship, where they are going from there, how they met, everything. And then in him is about that guy's stories, how he used her to get what he wanted. Let me tell you this book is really a good book, the gripping thriller mystery book that will keep you reading till the end, because the author did a great job at not even slipping a single thing, a single clue for you to know what is going to happen and how he's going to cheat her. So I again absolutely recommend reading this book. Now the third book is Deceived by HEENA RATHORE. This book is a mystery thriller book. I know I don't usually read mystery thriller books, but this book is absolutely to love. So this book is about a girl who is already struggling with her mother's death along with her 5-year-old brother, and about a journalist chasing that ghost of the potential serial killer who also killed their mother and the 5-year-old child. And again a 13-year-old girl who slaughtered her parents, and the revenge-driven psychopath who is about to destroy everyone's life. All the these characters, 4 characters, are connected to each other in very sick way. Yes, so the thing is that the author really wrote at the start what is the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath, which is a very thin slim line that most people don't get. That I really appreciate for writing her that, because it really gave me an insight what's the difference between them is, and how to differentiate from being a psychopath and a sociopath. So this book is a really mind-gripping book, and you won't know what is again going to happen in the end. You will think that okay, this is the killer, he is going to kill, but no, he is not going to kill, someone else is going to kill. And I don't know how to say this, but yeah, absolutely love this book. I again recommend this book, and this is one of my favorite book from Indian author. Now, the fourth book that I absolutely love and would highly recommend you is The Shadows of Northland by VISHWESH DESAI. First of all, let me tell you that this book was written by the author when he was only 14 years old. Yes, 14 years old. That's a very little as well as a very big number to me, because I don't even know what I was doing when I was 14 years old. I can't even remember. I don't want to share that, but yeah, the book is written by a 14-year-old boy and is really a masterpiece. So this book is about, again, a fantasy book, action-packed book. This book involves lots of parades, military, empires, magic, everything. This book is about a crown prince who hears about the cities and villages being attacked and razed to the ground. Lands get blackened and left infertile, and then Marine and the bounty hunter. Marine is a bounty hunter, and the slick courtier Mace recur to find the root of the destruction. In all of this, they find a bigger destruction that is going to happen soon, and how they need to stop that before it destroys whole world. So I would totally recommend this book, as written by a 14-year-old boy, and this amazing is really a I don't know how to describe this, but I absolutely love this book and I would totally recommend this book. Now, the last book that I'm going to share with you is Avalonia Chronicles, first book in series, that is The Last of the Fire Drakes by FARAH OMMERBHOY. I again absolutely love this book. This book is again a fantasy romance novel, mostly fantasy novel, which involves fairies, elves, wizards, every magical creature I could think of. So the book is about Aurora, who is an orphan, as she thinks she is, living on the earth human world, and her life is that's not great. Her uncle aunt treats her very badly and ships her to someone, and like sell her to someone who is from the other world and wants to kill her. So thing is that during her shipment, during her kidnapping, she got rescued by someone, and then she learned that she is actually a princess of this kingdom, Avalonia Chronicles. This whole Avalonia is a world which involves 5 kingdoms or 6, I think. So she gets to know that she is the daughter of this huge, amazing parents who are among the most powerful beings on the whole earth. So the book is actually, first of all, I thought that book is a little bit similar to Harry Potter, but then as I goes on, it's absolutely not, because there's a many assumptions in the reviews and other criticism about this book being close to Harry Potter, but I don't think there's any clue or anything that is related to Harry Potter in any context. So I would totally recommend this book. This book has already 2 books in the series, that is Last of Fire Days and The Rise of the Dawn Star. And I think the last book or the third book is already in making. I've talked to author and she said that it's going to be released this year, but I don't know when, because it's already half of the year is already over. And also the thing about this book is that the author actually published his book using a foreign publishing. So yeah, the book is actually quite costly in India. I don't even have the second part of this series, The Rise of Dawn Star, because it's only available in hardback and it costs at least 2,000 or 1,000, 1,500, and I don't have that much money to buy. So I've already talked to author that one is going to be paperback available, but she is saying that it will be soon, and I hope it will be soon, because I have Kindle copy, but I do want a physical copy of that second part, and I do want the third book in the series soon. So again, this was my last favorite book, that is The Last of the Fire Drakes by Avalonia Chronicles, and I would totally recommend this book. So this was all my 5 favorite books by Indian authors, and I would highly recommend you to read those books, because they are superb, they are splendid, and just so I would totally recommend these books. And let me know if you have read any of these books or your favorite books by Indian authors in the comment section. Do share your views on this video if you like this video, and also tell me what kind of videos do you like in the future for me to make. So yeah, do hit the subscribe button if you like this video, and do hit the bell button to get notified every time I put a new video out. So goodbye till the next video.